that's what the fans want to see. And if it's 260 laps like this, money's well spent getting a ticket to this race, because this has been really amazing what we've seen already out of these cars trying to fit their car in an opening that is barely wide enough to let them go in, and the caution has come out as the 24 slides sideways.
Remember, this is one of those cars that had a penalty the last time he was down pit road, got cycled to the back, trying to work his way back up through traffic. You talked about mistakes, Rick.
One down, the right rear's down.
Oh, he's trying to keep it moving with the flat right rear tire. You know, mistakes get compounded. He had some track position.
There, right?
He was running 5th at the end of that stage, right? And he had to go back into traffic.
Carcass just fell off of the 24. We'll see. Looks like he'll be able to get back around.
And he spun from 24, so he had improved a little bit from the start of this stage. Now, this will be very interesting because everyone needs fuel to kind of make it to that official race distance. And with 80 laps to go, I assume pit road's going to be busy. Let's take a look there, drivers.
Well, he's already around, but we heard on the radio, we heard him say, I think I just got hooked right there. See what happens right here. LaJoy underneath him.
Go clear.
Yeah, Corey just comes across the racetrack right into his left rear.
Keep coming here. Trying to get it.
Spins him out. I don't know how you can see that any other way.
I agree. I mean, it looks awkward because of the kinks on the straightaway, but if I reference every other car, the 24 looks like he's tracking like everyone else. It's the 7 that looks like he's changing lanes.
Sideways for William Byron. As you mentioned, he was running 24th.
The good thing is he got it rolling. You know, these cars at Daytona, Talladega, and here, if you flat spot enough tires and flat them, the car will get stuck on the racetrack. You can't move it. You'll lose a ton of laps. Marty.
Yeah, that was spotter Brandon Lines who said we just got hooked, correct, and no one responded on the radio. There you see the Carcass from the right rear of William Byron. That penalty, by the way, the safety violation, it was a personnel on the cold side of pit road that leaned over and put 2 hands on the hot side of pit road. That was the safety violation on the last stop, and it looks like they have successfully limped it back here to pit road without much damage, Steve, and that's what you wanted out of your driver, to keep that right rear fender intact.
Yeah, no, the exterior of the body looks good. You wonder what the underneath looks like. At this point, you might as well change left side tires because they've already lost a lap, which would be okay. Really, they will be the only car 1 lap down, so they should be able to get that back. So let's hear what the 7 of Corey LaJoy had to say.
I was trying to cover the top there. Thought I was clear. How's good, man? How's the score here? Can't turn the wheel, man.
So he just admitted, you know, hey, man, made a mistake. Sometimes near the back half of the field, you can get aero tight, and through a dog leg, a flat turn like this, the car just gets really tight. You turn the wheel and really nothing happens. You go within the car beside you, but yeah, everybody's fighting for the top too, you know, so just trying to be aggressive. Got the best of them.
Yeah, there are times that the worst your car drives is through the trowel.
Yeah.
While, you know, the car is unloaded, it doesn't have the banking, you're turning, everybody coming down pit road. Not everybody, but most cars.
Yeah, a lot of people making that little move over to the left so that they can be on pit road, which is really at the entrance to turn 3. So a very long pit road here at Atlanta.
And now this will be, once again, very, very congested, and probably multiple plans. Some gas only, some 4 tires, some 2 tires. So very important to communicate in and out. We saw the 19 get spun around the last time, Kim. Hopefully a little bit cleaner entry and exit for these drivers.
Yeah, and all the crew chiefs reminding their drivers to be very smooth. They cannot afford to lose positions, especially with the weather possibly coming. The 48th, though, of Alex Bowman, you see him at the top there. He said, I am way too free entry to center. It is going to be fuel only. They'll take a tear off there, Marty.
Early days of that run, but Joey Logano liked what Paul Wolfe did last time. And look how far back in the box Logano is for that fuel-only stop, just to make sure he has a clean exit, Dave.
Blaney comes in, fuel only as well. The Goodyear tires stay on the wall. He leaves.
Chaos is the best word for what is pit road right now. We see Logano gaining a spot, Blaney losing one. It was William Byron who slides down the front stretch here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, bringing out the caution for the 3rd time.